What's...
Hold on.
Oh, here I see.
You know, this is a very important thing. Why would August not include my summary as the summary? I have done the best summary of this.
So disrespectful.
What the
crazy.
Anyway, it's fine.
It's crazy chat.
Let's just watch the video.
What the
not all of this video.
Oh, it happened.
Yeah.
We're good, but he's mad because I leaked that he did.
Hold on. Let's start at the beginning.
Crazy about that? Darius. That's Darius.
Closing down all these mental health facilities.
I will lose it because you kissed the girl at a party.
I know this.
Why are you lying, dog? No, it's
Okay, this guy, he showed his fleshlight on stream. I'm gonna tell you right now, when you show your fleshlight on stream, you don't fuck around with someone who shows a fleshlight on stream. You know what that is? You don't need to know.
I know what a flashlight is.
Not a flashlight.
No, I know what you mean.
Okay. Yeah. He showed his on stream.
Okay. Is it like
his used one? He showed it on stream. And you want to fight with this guy? There's an expression about if you fight with pigs, you're gonna get muddy or some shit like that. I don't.
That sounds like a real expression.
If something about
fight with
you lay
pigs,
down
you'll
with
get money.
dogs, you get fleas or some. If you fight with Darius, you're gonna get.
And he's a streamer?
He is. He's a kick streamer, a degen streamer. Anyways, let's continue.
Oh, but how did she? Oh, okay, real quick. If I come to kiss you right now, you think you can stop me? Bro, she came up to me.
He's already angry, right?
No, this guy is angry.
Yeah, but the way there's already a conflict, right?
Yeah.
Like...
So look, we can start here. Okay. So look, we're here at the beginning. Let's go. We'll start right here at the beginning. Ah, yes, buffer.
It's great stuff.
You like it? Mm-hmm. I love Twitter. Twitter, where we love video.
Who's this
They're
guy?
all attracted to each other. Your wife.
It's always a risk. Like, do I risk seeking to the right spot and saving myself 30 seconds of time?
Or you don't continue the speech
Or
and
do
you
I
just...
do nothing and just hope that it gets there?
True.
Okay.
Please, thank you for being an awesome.
Don't come at me.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, fuck.
This is the bad guy.
Okay.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, my thing is like creating a
bad guy. Okay.
Dude.
But he's the streamer.
They're both.
Okay. Yeah, I'm all about that good vibes. Oh, no,
What's up? Yo, I think we met at Butternut's party like way long ago. You and Russell. You guys were there.
TwitchCon,
Nice to
San
meet you. It
Diego, I
was
think.
nice to meet you again, dog.
Are you Darius?
No, I'm not Darius.
There was a key moment that just happened there. Are you Darius?
Oh.
Do you know what that means? Those are fighting words around here. It means you want to fuck up, you want to fight, you want to scrap.
Darius.
And then he's saying this guy wants to fight.
Closing down all these mental health
He says
facilities.
you're Darius means you want to fight.
I will lose it because you kissed the girl.
So now that he said you're Darius and he said yeah I'm Darius, it means like they're both like yeah let's fight type of thing. So now they're gonna start verbally sparring.
You were talking. Why are you lying, dog? No, 6 other niggas were there. They saw you, bro. Crazy about that? You know what's really crazy about that? That girl literally kissed me. I didn't touch her. Oh, but how did she? Oh, okay, real quick. If I come to kiss you right now, you think you can stop me? Bro, she came up to me and she like kissed me. Okay, but I can stop. Okay, it's crazy because I have like 5 guys. That's like real quick. That's fine if that happened. That's all good. You can't say like, oh, you're a loser for saying that. I can still see that happen and be like, yo, I get on the phone too, dumbass. Don't come at me,
He's doing
bro. Pushing 30, don't even know how to stop being a sexual pet. Shut your bitch ass up. You're literally just fucking. I'm not. I'm literally what? I'm literally right. Delusional. Oh, you don't go to strip clubs then? Actively while having a wife and kids?
Hey, I'm down to go to a strip club right now.
That's fine. I'm good. I don't have a wife and kids, so I go right now.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter if your wife is cool with it. Is your wife cool with it? Or is she?
Wait, pause it.
Am I delusional?
This other streamer was asking who's Darius, right? He didn't know that he's Darius?
Yeah, that's why it's really bad because he went out looking for this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if he's
Darius
he's
leaks
looking
some
for
stuff.
him, but why does he not know what he looks like?
Because
He's never
he's
seen him
drunk.
in real life before.
He's drunk and he's retarded.
So because I was thinking he's drunk. He looked
Yeah.
drunk.
All right, we're pressing. So we're almost to the
Pivotal moment.
We saw. It's all good. Listen, I was crazy.
He said it's all good. Don't worry.
De-escalated.
De-escalation. Good job,
De-escalation.
Darius. De-escalate. Thank you.
But
I'd kill myself if my parents failed as hard as
Whoa! Escalation from E-Rob. Not good.
kill myself if I lost my wife while having a kid.
But
That's
he knows him.
What's that?
He knows of him. He doesn't
They
know him
know of
personally.
each other.
E-Rob is like kind of a popular streamer.
Okay. How does he not know what he looked like though? It's weird.
Well, E-Rob has been drinking, apparently.
Yeah, but
And have fucked up eyes.
Just say.
Oh, he said he had fucked up eyes also.
okay.
No, she's so come at me.
bro.
What?
You're so fucking tough, bro.
I am. I'm right here.
I'm right here.
I'm not gonna do that crazy. I'm not gonna lose.
You're not gonna lose.
I
What? You ain't gonna
got
lose
nothing to
anything
lose
with guns.
over
You already
this
lost your
loser.
wife. What else you gonna lose?
I got nothing to lose over this loser, bro.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got nothing going for you in life, bro.
Oh yeah, but you literally. I'm sorry,
Hey,
real quick.
bro.
It's like look at the last
Bro.
48 hours, and this guy's coming at me about who's losing what. He literally.
Bro,
Dog, you can't
everyone-
be in the same house as your
Bro.
kid right now, and you're coming at me. Like, well,
everyone-
don't come, dude. Seriously, keep coming at me. You're
You're
gonna
a
lose.
loser.
Don't do.
Keep coming at me. You're going to lose. Don't do it.
What timestamp are we on here?
409.
Oh God.
Don't worry. We don't have to go. We're almost to the
Waiting
moment.
for
The
epic
mounting.
showdown.
I'm a loser. Okay. Well, let
Your
me go
life
get.
will never do anything, bro.
Okay.
Your life is.
But I know where my life is gonna end
Bro,
up.
your life
Living
is
in Austin
basically
in
over.
another nigga's house
Bro,
because I
your
can't be
life
with
is
my
basically
girlfriend.
over, dog.
Sorry, now not even girlfriend anymore.
Your life is
because she has a
basically
kid.
over, dog.
My life's over. Oh, stop!
Darius with the reversal.
Please stop.
Oh my God. You know what we need? Oh, fuck. I would do it, but it's too much production value. We need like the Joe Rogan, like, oh my God, he's on the full mount.
I mean, adding like an audio track.
Yeah.
Over it.
Soundboard.
Too much editing.
Soundboard.
True.
A soundboard would be good. I feel like we could do it, but we would obviously overuse the fuck out of it. Obviously.
Absolutely.
But anyway, look at this.
Okay.
Darius took 2 shots. One of them missed. The other one connected, and he did a full reversal. He's in full mount right now.
Go on. Go on.
Full mount.
Full mount.
Stop. Stop.
Well, even pick. Oh,
Oh, people are trying to separate us.
I'm headed back to my hotel. Please. Thank you for being.
This guy's
involved.
de-escalating quite quickly.
Not quickly enough. This guy, he is.
It's not done.
Oh, it's not done. It's only began. Darius is very upset with this situation.
I'm kind of this Darius guy's.
No, it's done
remaining
here.
very
He means something else is going to happen.
But he's
after.
keeping very calm, I think.
Darius?
Yeah.
I
He-
agree.
He got attacked and he didn't go crazy. That's what it looked like.
It's shocking because Darius is the most obscene, insane person that's in our universe.
Mm-hmm.
He is the wildest of the wild, the most unpredictable, retarded. You know, have you ever seen the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Haven't. No.
Okay, well, there's a scene in there where there's a man getting on a plane and he says, there he goes, some sort of special high-powered mutant, never considered for mass production. Too special to kill and whatever, too crazy to die or whatever. That is Darius. He is that guy.
He remained pretty calm here.
Shockingly. Unbelievably shockingly. Wild. So, anyways, that's that. That's the whole situation. All right, what's on next on the agenda? This is a guy in our orbit, so it's kind of
Okay.
exciting. Boring, stale. Twitch changes ban. Wait, what? Twitch changes the ban rules.
Community guidelines. We want our rules to
This guy is such a fucking cunt.
Oh my God, Dan. Hating again.
Am I wrong? I mean, listen. Just be honest.
Why do you hate him so much?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know what happened. I had to cough.
Don't do
I had
that.
to cough real quick. Go ahead.
Put your hand down. Okay. Put your hand down.
You look tired.
I'm not tired.
You do. Keep your hand down. No.
Roll the clip where Dan shits
That's how
himself.
Dan- that's how
Dr.
Dan
K or
greeted
Dan
me when I
Clancy
came
again. What? Go ahead. Tell him.
Wait, why do you hate this guy? Why do you hate the dude?
He really
he's a-
hates Dr. K and Dan Clancy.
Okay. I
He
hate
hates
Dan
those two.
Clancy because he's a fucking hypocritical cocksucker that keeps
Jesus.
him banned only because probably
He's
certain
standing
people
up for
want
you.
him.
It's like he's emotional because he wants you to. He's your
Yes,
friend.
I would like to be on Twitch also, and I can't.
But you're also
because of
banned.
it. No, I'm banned by proxy because he
No,
is.
he's not banned, but I can't be on his stream because I'm banned, so he can't stream
Right,
with me
right,
on
right.
Twitch.
Neither of us can be on Twitch, basically, because of this fucking retard.
Am I fucked now too?
No.
No, only
He's
live.
allowed to stream. He just can't stream with me.
Okay.
And it's the most. There are people. Do you know who Sneeko is?
Yeah.
He's unbanned on Twitch.
I heard about that.
Isn't that wild?
But this guy is too hot for Twitch. He can't be on.
I mean,
It's 'cause of Dan.
It's personal.
And that.
it is because of Dan Clancy.
That's because of that, Dan, actually.
Well, he didn't get banned because of Dan Clancy.
He is staying banned because Dan Clancy won't do it. Dan Clancy, when he wants to, will come out and speak on behalf of streamers. We have seen it before. When a streamer got banned and it's like, hey, I put an appeal and it didn't, Dan Clancy will come on Twitter, that's weird. Let me look into this, and he'll get the person unbanned.
He does that stuff? He
He does that stuff.
That's very interesting to me.
But when I go and I email him directly, what the fuck is going on with Destiny?
He says, fuck you, cuck.
He doesn't. He completely avoids the question. He doesn't say anything about it.
What I find. Sorry, go on.
It's fucking frustrating. It's fucking annoying, and it's all internal politics because he wants to fucking jerk himself off and imagine that he can join OTK one day. God.
What I find interesting is that I always wonder. He's a CEO, right? He's a CEO.
Yeah, of Twitch. Yes.
A CEO of a big company like Twitch is not gonna bother themselves with individual streamers. Don't they have other
Except
things
that they do.
But
this one does.
This is what I find interesting that you said that he goes on Twitter and he responds to that type of stuff.
Yes.
That's interesting.
And he does it. If you email him, he will email you back for the most part.
Oh,
okay?
wow.
So I've emailed him multiple times. Other people, I'm sure, have emailed him multiple times.
But he has better things to do. A CEO has more important things to do than day to day of like what streamer is banned. That's like irrelevant to him.
You would imagine that that should be the case.
I always found
Here's the problem I fundamentally have with Twitch as a whole, is that they want to act like we can do whatever the fuck we want. Fuck you. We can make arbitrary changes to the rules and do it however we want. People, not your life, not my life, but other people's lives literally depend on this fucking website not changing overnight because their entire income stream is based on it. And they have zero consistency across the board of keeping things there. Tomorrow there'll be a rule that says now you're allowed to draw fucking anime porn on the website, and people will do that, and then they'll change the rule the next day after that.
Well, changing the rules is on its own.
I understand. There is no one guiding the ship. It is fucking rudderless on rules. It is run by a guy who has zero consistency whatsoever when it comes to doing things, and zero respect for the fact that smaller streamers are on there literally making their career, their profession. Like, they don't have something else. They stream on Twitch. That's their fucking job. And the respect that's given to them is like, fuck you. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry, no answer for you. Go fuck yourself. You got banned. Maybe we'll review it. Maybe not. Suck a dick.
But what I'm thinking is probably in every company you have different sort of centers of power, and there's always a certain level of politics that plays a role. And maybe you just pissed off certain also powerful people in that company, and it's just not important enough to like fight against that group to get one guy unbanned. He's just like, they hate him. They don't want him on the platform.
True.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing. It's not that complicated.
Absolutely.
When you
true.
say they hate him.
Yeah, a couple of people in the company. It's all people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably some people who have a significant amount of control, and they just made the point to him like, hey, this guy really don't like me, did this and this and this. And he's just like, okay, next.
No, that is true. And that's why, as little influence as I have, I do as much as I can as possible to bring attention to the fact that Dan Clancy is a fucking garbage CEO.
But so nothing changed. I said nothing.
It's okay.
Embarrassing.
Misspeaking.
Cut that part out.
Misspeaking is something that
I didn't misspeak. It was the German accent that came through.
it's just not
even
good.
worse.
I'm okay with the misspeaking.
Yeah, but so nothing changed then, yeah? Twitch was like this before, inconsistent and all over the place.
Twitch has always been somewhat inconsistent, but it was consistently inconsistent, which you could rely on. That is true. Tell me I'm not wrong on that.
But so what's changed?
They're inconsistently inconsistent.
I think that was the same before.
No.
They enforced the rules sometimes they didn't. And that's the same now.
No. Before, they were consistently inconsistent. It sounds retarded. Do you know at all what I'm saying, or are you lost when I say this? Of how
I don't know
Twitch.
what the fuck you're talking about.
You have no idea, really, of what I'm saying, of how Twitch was different, like in
You sound like you're angry because you have just higher expectations of it.
2018 compared to now? You feel it's the same?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. You know, a lot of people get upset when they say that you put low effort into this shit and you don't care and you act like you're half asleep. It's fucking triggering me right now.
I think you're legit tired. You're just not admitting it.
Yeah, it's actually fucking annoying.
You're super triggered. You're right.
But
They've always been super
I
inconsistent.
empathize with you because... Okay, no hate.
No, there was no
I mean, fuck it.
No. But
I think what
that
Dan
is-
is trying to say is, with Dan Clancy here, they're trying to say this like, guys, we're going to do this better and this better and this better, but they're not. They're just like, sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't.
Well, enforcing policy is a gradual process. Maybe, he's on his way. Maybe there are some improvements he's done that you don't get to see. I don't know why I'm advocating. I don't know him.
The thing is, I think Emmett in the last couple of years was like Dan, where he said they were going to do some things and they didn't. So I think Twitch has always been kind of a shit show.
Yeah, but what do you think? What do you think of my theory? There's just a couple of people there that also have a significant amount of power.
Yeah, politically.
and they
Well, I
just
think
don't
politically,
like
I just don't align with the culture of that company very much. So whenever my stuff shows up before the ban committee, they're just like, fuck this guy.
But that can't be the only reason because Sneako's unbanned. It's not just about alignment. It's some people have a personal issue with you. I think that must be it.
It could be that as well.
No, because what you just said can't be the only reason because of Sneako. And I bet there are other people who do content that doesn't align with Twitch to a significant amount. So
Yeah, but I don't know how permaban they are as I am.
Right.
I think it also probably because of the people that I'm in conflict with. Like Sneeko and Hassan don't fight with each other that much, but
Yes,
Hassan
yes.
really doesn't like me, and a lot of the people at Twitch are probably more fans of Hassan
But
too.
that, yeah,
so,
exactly. That
yeah.
comes down to the same problem. It's personal. That's what I'm guessing. It's personal.
Probably a little bit, yeah.
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 100% it's personal.
Maybe 80%.
I feel the only
Fair.
way he gets back right now is overwhelming, unrelenting pressure.
Do you need Twitch? I understand it would always be better to be on
No,
the
no, I
platforms,
don't
but-
need it. It's just it's very frustrating that Hassan, who is a terrorist sympathizer and supporter and possible rapist, is allowed to run rampant on that platform.
Possible. What? Really?
Well, he's been accused by Lav Loon,
Been accused.
who's a very credible person.
Come on. Been.
And he went to brothels in Germany.
Okay.
So who knows? And he's
Okay.
Turkish.
I don't stand by any of that. I'm just saying.
Wait, really, it's so personal for you? You get so pissed off, like you really.
No, it's fucking annoying. Imagine being banned and then seeing
I
like
understand that.
people like Sneeko back on the fucking platform. You don't understand how fucking
I'm just
frustrating.
trying to get a feeling for like how pissed off that really makes you feel.
He
Or you just-
created this fucking
It
world
makes
that
me
they're
very
living
irritated,
in.
not on a personal level, because I don't give a fuck. I'm just irritated that Hassan
Right.
gets free reign politically over the platform. So he's like an incredibly irresponsible, disgusting person that supports terrorism, and he's considered the politics guy on Twitch, and nobody can ever oppose him because the only people that do politics on that platform are Hassan dick sucks, and he doesn't even let them suck their dick. They're more like Hassan, like facial takers. He doesn't even like interact with his orbiters. So that's like very annoying.
Can I,
Oh, and he just like makes shit up about me. all
can I
the time,
ask you
so.
something about that?
Yeah. What about it?
Is sometimes you make the accusation of like, oh, cloud chaser this, cloud chaser that, and maybe you can explain that a bit more to me because I don't fully get it. Aren't all public people to some extent cloud chasers? If you stream tomorrow,
I think that
to
when you say
5
cloud
people-
chasing, the implication is that you are sacrificing some very personal belief or some moral. You're compromising it in order to get more popularity, or that the popularity or fame is like the first order thing that you're chasing, and everything else is like second or third order from that.
Okay. And you think that's what he's doing?
Rasan is obsessed with clout, yes.
Let's press play on this video.
But if you tomorrow stream that it's only 5 people watching, you'd also be upset and think, what the fuck is going on?
All right,
Yeah, of course, that's my job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's watch this. It's 50 seconds. Ready? It's Hassan.
Talk to the guy who's like
Is it a new clip?
objectively.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is from yesterday.
Okay.
All right, press and play.
Talk to the guy who's like objectively pro-genocide, who has actively cyber-stalked you with his community for the past 6 years, who has taken every opportunity to lie about you to as many people that will listen. Why don't you just like be charitable to that guy who you disagree with on virtually every issue? Just talk to him after he got banned for literally mass harassment over and over again for any person, including myself, but I'm at least like large enough to withstand these kinds of attacks.
He's
but like
not.
any creator. My size, all the way down to like tiny creators with like 30 fucking concurrent viewers. Come on, bro. Good faith, bro. That's the difference. I want nothing to do with this person.
He mentions me all the time.
Did you just
Right.
leak why he got banned?
Well, he's talking
no.
about you, of
There
course.
are
Hold on.
But
Wait, just do the last 7 seconds.
Did you just leak why he got banned? No. There are a million reasons. This is my suspicion. Talk to the guy who's like,
why did you play that?
People said that this was a clip showing that Hassan was part of the reason that Destiny got banned.
But so, okay.
And that was what that clip was linked as a result of.
I just feel like, Destiny, you're better than this.
Better than what?
It's just, you're a successful guy, you're doing well. Who cares?
Because it's the most popular platform, and
but-
someone else's.
He cares on a
But
personal
you-
level. I just think it's sad that Twitch is like basically like, so for instance, on election night, there's a guy that supports like Houthis and terrorists, right?
You're gonna do well too.
Yeah, but it's not about doing well. I'm always going to do well. Doesn't matter. It's the idea that there's like people on this platform that have no other exposure to politics except for an insane person. I think that's really sad.
But I don't feel like you're getting the same level of bothered by other conservative people. It's
I
particular
get
Hassan.
very bothered by other conservative
No,
people.
you do, but Hassan, you would agree, is a more consistent threat for you throughout the past years.
Nobody, Hassan would never be a threat to me, no.
No, I didn't mean threat. I mean a thread. You sort of.
Oh,
you keep
well, yeah, because we
mentioning
were
him.
personally related for a while. Yeah.
Right.
Because he came from my community. Yeah,
Okay.
kind of.
Who is on Twitch that is closest aligned to you that has any sizable audience?
XQC?
You mean politics?
That does politics. Hutch.
Oh. Hutch, maybe, yeah.
And Hutch is more aligned with you, right?
Yes, super aligned with me, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I would say IRI. IRI is very C-SPAN. I love him, but he is definitely very C-SPAN. Destiny is more.
Twitch is a very progressive only politics, like very progressive. Like that's the cutoff. Like they're like Bernie Sanders is like right wing in Europe kind of people. That's what Twitch is like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like there must be something else that's bothering you there, because it's like you're saying it bothers me that these people who watch him, that they're exposed to this type of messaging.
Yeah, I think it's bad. Yeah.
No, it's bad, but it's more than for you than that. It's bad. I think it's bad. It's you're
Well, these
more
are-
deeply bothered by it.
I'm not. No, he is. He's the one that brought this up. I don't know. This is.
I am bothered.
No, I see that you're bothered because he's your friend and you think it's
No,
unfair.
it's not just because it's my friend.
It's fine if he's your friend. You're saying like it's
I'm not just because he's his friend, because
It's fine.
He hates Dr. K.
Okay.
That's really why.
Oh, okay.
it's because there is, I feel like, no other large creators that represent reality. Okay, what the actual world is. Everyone over there is a fucking extremist for the most part that has a serious amount of views. There's either people that are fucking like MAGA fucking hacks, or you know, people that are just like full conservatives, like the Dr. Disrespects, the Tim the Tat Man.
Is Dr. Disrespect a conservative? Is that a fact?
These are people that like get banned for saying slurs. I'm not going to repeat them because I don't want to get his YouTube in trouble.
Gamer bros.
Yeah, they're gamer bros. They say like, you know, they're not. I mean, listen, whatever. So that side is covered on Twitch. Okay, they're there on Twitch, no problem, right? Full on fucking. They just play COD all day. But like, if they see a gay person, they call them like the F slur or whatever, right? They don't care, right? Maybe they could catch a ban and they're like, "I'm sorry, but it's not in the fucking Bible that, you know, two men should be with each other. So I'm gonna call it like I see it and I'll keep doing it." Twitch wants to ban me for saying that slur. That's on them. I won't say it anymore, but I'm gonna be fucking thinking it. And it's like, okay, you know, that's where it is, right? On the right hand side, and then on the left you have tanky communism, right? And there's no one like Steve at all with any viewership in the middle. The closest we have is like Hutcher IRI, who's like, you know, 1,000, 2,000 viewers. That's it.
I feel like if I'm going to start it again and you guys are just going to get annoyed, right? I just think you guys don't have to engage with this. It's just so irrelevant to you.
It's about making it different. It's not being irrelevant.
No, but make it...
It's about
You
having
guys
impact.
have been talking about how Hassan has been getting increasingly irrelevant, right?
I think
Have the
Hassan
views
is
gone down for Hassan?
I think they have. I think he viewed bought some of it now. I think they've gone down
So
a
then
bit, but he
it's
still
even
has
less
like free
irrelevant.
reign. Yeah, but he still has free reign on the Twitch platform. It's just annoying, I think.
Okay, yeah.
But this is Dan's crusade, not mine. Okay.
Yeah, I can
I
see he's
accepted
very
this
emotional.
years ago.
Which is not emotional about it. It's just he doesn't give a fuck about anything, so I have to for him.
I think it's fine if you're emotional about it. It's fine.
Okay,
There's
thank
nothing
you.
wrong with being emotional.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's the
just you can
Intel
admit it.
stock. It's taking a big chunk out of his portfolio.
Intel is going up. I feel
They're gonna-
bad
they're
for
gonna
those.
send you a cease and
For
desist
those
for
of you
wearing that
guys who weren't on the Intel stock tips, oh my God! Look at where we've been over the last week. We are going up, up, up. Okay. Yes, baby. All right. Oh my God! Look at that 5-day chart.
That's
oh
what,
my God.
That's Dan's shout out.
Where'd you buy it at?
Listen, let's not talk about where I bought it at. Let's just talk about where I told you to buy it
That's
at.
the Dan
okay?
shout out moment. And then
Yeah,
we're
right here. Exactly. Okay. Broadcom's interested. Qualcomm's interested. Oh my God. Big chips hacks are coming in. Intel. Developers. Yes. Okay. Oh my God. Have you guys seen those new Intel laptops? They are amazing. Better battery life than the new Apple MacBooks. How do they do it? It is the best designed processor. Now, it's not used with their own fabs yet because they're still bringing the fabs online. However, just the design part, you would say that Intel has lost it. Sorry, top of their game. The best laptop that you can get for battery efficiency. Qualcomm said, "Hey, look at me, guys. I'm an ARM processor. I can do things that x86 can do." And then Intel came in there and fucking donkey punched them, okay? And it's like, sorry, x86, better in every way, better graphics in every way, longer battery life in every way. Suck my dick, Qualcomm. That's what they said. And Qualcomm's like, can we buy you, please, a little bit? That's what happened. Intel, fucking A. Let's go. Right on.
Can we have our own rant moment now?
Go
About
ahead.
CrowdStrike?
Tell me about how cool you think AMD is.
About what? AMD?
Yeah.
AMD.
the Palestinian processor.
Is that what you call them?
Yes.
Because they overheat and blow up all the time.
Because Intel is the...
Really?
No, Intel
I have
processors
two
can go to...
PCs and
Intel
two processors.
Yeah.
The AMD one, I think, way better.
Well, it depends on which processor you have. I have an AMD processor right now, but it fucking crashes all the time. I only have it because it's better for Rust. Because it has a 3D...
7950X.
X 3D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I have.
Yeah, I have the same one.
And that one's pretty good. Better than my Intel one.
Yeah, it is. For certain things, it's
For gaming
better.
and for editing, my Intel one overheats all the time.
Yeah, it depends on what
What do you
your.
mean overheats?
Like it gets 100 and then it throttles itself down.
You might need a better cooler.
I don't get it. I have a very good cooler.
Wait.
An AIO
Did you build this
or
yourself?
Yeah. What's it
You
called?
shouldn't. It should not be at 100 degrees.
I know. It's pissing me off.
Wait, what kind of cooler do you have on it?
I don't know what it's called. It's the what do you call it? All-in-one, the liquid.
Yeah,
thing.
an AIO is an
How big is the radiator? Is it this big
It's
or
a
this
360.
big?
It's got three torpedoes.
Is it Corsair or thermal? What's the brand?
Could be Corsair.
You know what? There's two things that can happen. All in
There's
ones.
one thing that's
I'm
happening.
not saying it runs at 100 all the time.
I understand. Listen,
It should never get to 100.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's why I'm pissed.
it shouldn't get to 100, but there's one thing I think at this point in time, don't buy all-in-ones ever. I'm going to say that. Do you disagree with me on that? I think air cooling is, you do not need all-in-ones ever. Disagree or agree?
That was my take 10 years ago. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Don't do it. Just get a fucking Noctua air cooler.
Yeah, I had that one before.
When you
It might be dried up in the loop. Unironically, sometimes they
So
evaporate.
it happens. It goes like to 100 and then it goes down. I can see it's throttling itself down. I'm like, the fuck is happening with my PC?
well, have you put your hand above the radiator to see if the air coming off is warm?
Yeah, of course.
And it
of
is
course.
warm?
Yeah, I built the whole PC myself.
Is
Let's
the air
go.
warm?
Yeah.
Like really hot?
Yeah, very hot.
When you touch the radiator, is it like boiling hot to the touch?
Boiling hot? You mean like above the PC with the
Like
hot air
if you
coming
put your
out?
hand right above the PC, it should be like, oh shit, that's really hot.
No.
Okay, then you're not making good contact between the block on the CPU.
But I'm not touching the radiator. I'm touching
the air if your CPU is at 100 degrees,
Yeah.
then the air coming right off the radiator should be insanely fucking hot. If it's not that hot, then that means you got a lot of heat in the integrated heat spreader, the IHS, and it's not making contact good with the.
You got to screw it down more.
Black.
Yeah, okay.
On the motherboard.
I'll try that. I've always been wanting to do it. I've just been too lazy. Yeah.
That's fine. How
It's
often,
like when I export videos and it gets to 100. You know?
how often do you produce videos?
I'm always producing something, but you mean how many come out a month?
Yeah.
I try to get like 2 or 3 out a month. Usually it's around 2.
What is it about, your videos? I have no idea.
Okay. It's usually I do everything. I game reviews,
Okay.
martial arts related content,
Yeah.
and just personal stuff.
You do movie-related views?
Rarely, usually not.
Okay.
But let me just tell you one thing.
Yeah.
I don't like to glaze myself, but
I can tell you lose your shit when I try to pull up your channel.
I don't like to talk about my own content, but I have to say, no one does game reviews like me.
Really?
You might not like them. I think they're not for everyone. They're a bit much.
What games have you reviewed?
Okay. Sorry. Recently?
You understand we're armed.
Bro,
in
I'm
Florida,
joking.
right?
I'm joking. Come on,
Okay.
relax, Dan. Lighten up, brother.
You know he can like take bullets out of the air, right?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can. No, he
No,
can't.
me, I can.
No, he definitely cannot.
Absolutely.
No,
can.
the last thing I reviewed is Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, the Wukong.
Yeah.
What the fuck even is that? I remember that was a movie with like monkeys or some shit like
It's
that.
based on the Chinese novel Odyssey to the West.
What was the Wukong movie?
There are a million Wukong movies.
No, there was
Yes,
one.
there are a million Wukong movies.
There was one.
There's one
that matters.
There's one. No, that's not a movie.
Translated.
There's one incredibly famous classic TV
Yeah.
show that's considered like in China the Wukong TV show.
I'm not talking about China. Nobody cares about China.
Then I don't know what
okay.
you mean.
There's a Wukong movie in the United States with fucking monkeys.
Dragon Ball.
What?
Dragon Ball is based on Wukong.
What are you talking about? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, Son Goku
No.
is Japanese for.
No, absolutely not.
This one, right
making
here.
that
The
up.
one that comes up under Wikipedia for Wukong.
See, you tried to trigger me. It didn't work. I'm immune to this.
You're triggered right now.
I'm
You just
not.
got triggered. You were
This.
triggered. You're fake
Hey,
laughing.
Read that.
What?
That's your language.
That means.
Wukong. I
I have no idea. I can't read Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, can only speak and understand. Can't read it.
No shit.
My wife can read it. Yeah.
You don't know any
I
letters
know
at all?
some characters, but
Some. How many characters are there?
I think in total.
Yeah.
60,000. I think.
Are any of them based off of existing ones? Like if you know like a few core base ones, you're able to
I think
understand?
they're like elements, but 60,000 is a ridiculous number. It's like
Yeah.
nobody knows.
Okay.
The amount that you know to speak, 2,000 maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
But if you read a newspaper, you need to know.
2,000 maybe.
That's it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But there's
Maybe
like
maybe
for
less,
these for
maybe
like
less.
crazy Chinese characters. There's like a lot of like their arts. You don't have like nobody would be expected to know every single one, right? I
So
don't think.
the normal, in order to speak, all those characters people will know.
Yeah.
How many? Okay, let's take an average college-educated person in China. How many characters do you think they know?
I think, I don't know this for sure, I would say maybe around
Like 4,000.
4 to
5
5,000.
maybe.
But there's 60,000
If
total.
they go to school in
So you have to
Shanghai,
know
maybe
the
5,000.
overwhelming amount of Chinese characters nobody knows and nobody cares and nobody uses and nobody. This is irrelevant.
So okay, so if I knew, because it's strange to me, because it's interesting. It's like I'm trying to imagine I'm reading something in English, and all of a sudden a fucking letter comes up
That you don't know.
that I've never seen before.
Well, they're not letters or characters. They could stand for a whole ass concept.
Well,
exactly.
I understand that, but like right here, are these phonetic at all, or is it?
What do you mean
pure,
phonetic?
No.
Like
no,
you
it's not
can't,
no,
none of it is
No,
phonetic.
absolutely not.
No. So you have to
Shut the fuck up! I don't want to hear goddamn shit from you
See,
about anything.
If I don't participate, it gets mad. If I participate, it gets
No,
mad.
because you participate like. Shut the fuck up!
Give them now.
Okay.
They're artistic. They're not phonetic. But people know because based on the symbols, you can kind of guess. Like the middle one has to do with a house.
It's actually not so bad.
It's true,
There's one.
Yeah.
There's one that people always bring up is like the character for a woman, and if you put a house above it, it means peace.
Yeah.
Because the woman is in the house, it's peace.
That sounds like fucking retarded.
It's
Someone's
true.
like, oh, just this works like this, so
Yeah.
this is good.
It's drawings.
Okay.
They're literally
Yeah,
drawings.
but where were we?
So what do you do when,
So
when you speak Chinese? You know 4,000, and then you're looking at something on a
But
page. and
if
it's
you
like,
know 4,000, doesn't mean you're never gonna use 4,000 when you speak. When you speak, you're gonna use like 500, 600.
you
don't you really
I
don't
want to
need
say
much.
letters, but these are words.
Call them
right?
letters, whatever. Characters.
Well, is it a word?
No, it can be.
Like write this one right here.
Hold on.
I know you don't speak it, but right here is this a word? Right?
It
It's a
depends.
concept. They have kinetic letters. Wait, okay, I'm
Dude,
being
are
sorry.
you fucking with me?
Stop.
Did you say kinetic letters?
No, they have
Phonetic?
phonetic. Yes. Listen, wait. Because in Chinese, there is a combination of
I'm
different
guessing
types.
this is Sun Wukong.
Wait. There's a combination of different characters where some is written like it can be words and shit, but others are like concepts that you wouldn't pronounce it out. Like you can't pronounce that word out and have have it make sense, right?
Wait, what do you mean? Every character.
Like you can't pronounce it out and like it doesn't stand for anything like that, right?
No, I'm not quite sure what you mean. Every character can be read out loud.
And it means like if I were to copy paste that first character into another thing, phonetically it would be pronounced the same.
Yes, every character is that character.
I don't believe him. He's lying.
No, that's 100% the case.
No,
every
he's
character is
So
absolutely
there's no letters at all.
He's
in
lying.
Chinese.
there's no
100%.
letter. Every character is pronounced in a certain way.
And
Always.
okay, and a character can be a word as
maybe
well.
what you mean is that the meaning changes in different contexts. That is absolutely true. The meaning can change in different contexts, but every character is a certain
I'm
way.
thinking of Japanese.
You can type.
Never
You can
mind.
type.
No, you're just reading chat where someone says you're thinking Japanese. Shut the fuck up.
You can type. You can type it out in pinyin, which is the
Okay.
the letters version of the character.
Okay.
But this is probably because Wukong in Chinese is Sun Wukong, so I'm guessing this is Sun Wukong.
Oh my god, I love it when he speaks Chinese. It sounds cool. It does sound cool.
Yeah. So this is Sun Wukong, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think pretty sure that that's that. And but yeah, but Chinese is complicated. So for
Yeah,
example,
no fucking shit.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find an example to make you understand.
I just don't understand how you could exist.
Chinese is an incredibly easy language, by the way. A lot of people they give me that exact reaction.
Yeah.
Chinese is one of the easiest languages to understand.
Well, actually, if you're saying there's only like 500 words,
No, not because of this. It's because
that would be easy.
the hard part of
Yeah.
Chinese is learning the pronunciation. Many people fuck this up. They can't.
What are the
learn it.
hard things to pronounce?
It's not that it's hard. They can't get it right. People often can't get it right. But it's easy because Chinese has no grammar. No disrespect,
Like
but
Donald Trump.
It's kind of like a monkey language. He's like, I hungry, I eat tomorrow. If you were to literally translate it,
Wait, that's actually interesting.
you have no
because
articles.
You have. I
you have
know,
no
I know
articles.
It's like a meme.
You
but
don't
like,
conjugate. There's no future form. There's no past form. It's incredibly simple language.
Wait, that actually makes sense because like it's not a meme when people from Asia are here like I hungry, I go eat now, right? Like in cartoons or something like that. That's we're like, oh, that's racist and stereotype. It's
I
they're-
don't know. That's
okay.
no. I'm trying to understand, but
Right, like,
they
if
speak-
Different
you-
people that speak English will make mistakes that mirror what
That
they know.
exactly-
I'm wondering-
what you do.
I know
They'll be
what
like, I
you-
hungry,
I'm
I go
wondering
eat
if
now.
Do they
right?
say that?
Yes.
Chinese people.
Like in the Everything Everywhere All at Once movie, the lady, they don't have pronouns for he and she, I guess?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So,
You could be right. Yeah. So, but trust me, Chinese very, very, very easy. It's a joke how easy it is. Easier than any other language.
So how do you get more specific then in
But
a
the-
language that doesn't have like any past or future tense?
It just
or,
works. It just works.
I mean, it sounds
It's
like
really-
so many mistakes.
It's kind of
like
I think it's a genius language because it's
I go China.
it's
Okay,
also
you went there or you're coming there.
it's just
when
always,
are you
it,
going?
It
You just
just
throw
always
more
makes
nouns,
sense. It
right?
just always it makes sense in the context.
Yeah. Tomorrow I go eat.
I also think it's the most beautiful language in the world. But the hard part about it is learning all the characters.
Yeah.
Even the ones that you need to know, it's still a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, we just have 26 or 24. How many? The alphabet? 24, 26. I always mix it up.
Yeah.
And then pronunciation is difficult. Learning how to say things right. So it's like a mix of incredibly hard and super easy. Yeah. Download Duolingo or whatever you have, language app, and try it. You'll be
I feel like I should learn Russian.
you'll be
first.
shocked. Russian is very hard.
Really?
Come on,
How
you
much
talk,
of-
you talk about with your wife about this before. I'm
How
sure.
much Russian do you speak?
Almost none.
Yeah, I almost speak. No, I only know like the curse words and
Я не говорю по-русски.
yeah.
Yeah. Я не понимаю.
Я понимаю по-русски. Да. Хорошо. Как дела?
Oh, you could definitely, if you would have like a big ass coat, you could be like a Siberian, like Eastern.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
That's because there's huge crossover with, Eastern Russia is like,
In Asia.
well, the Russians there are basically like Chinese people that speak Russian.
That was the, yeah.
I understand.
But now back to my epic channel.
Yeah. Back to your Epic channel. So,
So
game
I'm just
reviews.
so what I was saying is, I think my content is not for everyone. I think if you watch it, it can be quite. I edit it a lot, and I work very hard on a video, and I don't upload it until I'm personally very happy with it. But it's a lot, and for a lot of people, not very appealing because it's very in your face. Sometimes it may be exhausting to watch. I love them. I think it's funny. It's my humor.
Can we try
but
one?
No, please.
Well, can I ask you this? There's one video that you've done. I'm guessing.
I make very different content though.
No, I understand. But in the past, there was one video that made you.
You mean that one that went viral?
I have no idea, but every YouTuber has that one video.
That went viral, sort of.
Sure. What's that video for you?
Something with Shaolin. The Shaolin videos are much calmer, much less edited.
It was
more
him
factual.
going over fights, saying like whether or not Shaolin, like whether or not the martial artist was doing real martial art or not.
The BBC did a documentary about the Shaolin Temple, and the documentary was good, but a little bit misleading. A little bit. It's still good.
How are you the fucking expert? You were there for 3 years. I want the dude who's still there today.
Because most people that talk about it have probably never been there for 0 years.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to watch my video.
There you
I just
Oh
talk about.
my god, now you're making me feel bad. I was making a funny.
That's my strat.
Yeah.
No, but I talk about the insights that I have, and yeah. But my content differs a lot. Like the last video I made is unhinged and brain dead.
Do you do your own editing?
Oh yeah.
Everything my own.
Really?
I used to have an editor, and I have for my second channel sometimes, but my last 6 videos all myself. Then there was a period where I had an editor, and then before also.
What do
all
you
myself.
use?
Sorry?
What do you use for a program?
Premiere Pro
Vegas.
and After Effects.
What's that?
Premiere Pro and After Effects.
Okay, sorry. A retard was speaking. I didn't hear the first time. Premiere
And After
Pro
Effects,
and
yeah.
After Effects. What do you think of DaVinci Resolve?
I've never used it.
Really?
Yeah, Premiere works for me, so I'm like, why change?
Is that Mac only, or is that for Windows?
Premiere Pro?
Yeah.
No.
He just
I
talked
thought
about how he had
after-
an Intel chip.
Oh, right.
Come on, you've used Premiere Pro before.
I haven't.
You know, you never edit?
I've only learned so far on DaVinci Resolve.
I think probably all these softwares are more or less the same.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, definitely right.
for sure.
Have you done any editing, Steve?
A seasoned editor like yourself.
How much editing have you done?
Quite a bit actually.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
For what? What's a video that you edited on your channel?
The porn video I made with me fucking your mom. It was awesome.
Do you have any actual videos on your YouTube channel you've edited?
I can't put those on my YouTube channel. I get fucking banned. I have them on my YouPorn channel though.
Have you done any editing of any video that's public yourself? Have you ever done any?
Come on, you must have. Your videos don't require a lot of editing. It's like VODs.
Whoa!
Shots fired, huh?
Whoa!
The intro requires editing, but the rest is just a VOD, no? VOD
I
with
don't
some
know.
cuts. Shots fired.
So nothing on your channel then.
No, but anyways, check out my channel. Check it out. Maybe it's for you.
What's it called? Ramadan?
Yes,
Ramadan?
that's how you pronounce it. That's not how you read it.
Your channel's called Ramadan?
Okay, yeah. So that's my channel, and I think it's fun. It's the content that I enjoy, and
So it's basically you are a personality streamer. Not streamer, YouTuber.
I stream also, but just not
But
much.
you're a personality YouTuber.
Yeah, you could call it that.
You're like, it's not like people are coming to you like they want to get the expert opinion of.
I think it differs. I don't think.
sometimes they're there for the Shaolin.
Yeah. I think that for sure. I think some
Okay.
people subscribe for the Shaolin stuff, some people for the game reviews, but I also do unrelated stuff that's just about me, sort of a cooking video or something.
Really?
Yeah.
You good at cooking?
No,
Okay, so it's funny to watch you cook then.
I hope so.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. It's more interesting that you have not a single edited video you've done yourself.
I don't do any video editing.
You've never even tried?
But I mean, why?
Back in the
why,
dark-
why would he?
I don't know, back in the dark days before you had enough money for an editor?
Well, I like DAW stuff, but never. I started my YouTube channel really late. Remember?
When did you start?
Wait, Remember Tomorrow wasn't yours, was it?
Wait, when did you start?
Like really, truly, like probably like 2019, I think.
No, there's no way because I found you 2017, I think.
I had a YouTube channel called Remember Tomorrow Zero. That was like a fan.
That definitely I didn't.
Who
watch.
owns that channel now? Do you finally have ownership over that?
No, I don't.
In
think
2017, you were already Destiny 100%.
You know,
Because
So.
that was
Oh, then
the
maybe
John.
I did. Maybe it was
that was the
2017,
John
but,
debate.
but it wasn't like taken seriously. Yeah.
Okay, whoever owns that account should reach out to you, and you should get ownership over that because there's too much cool shit on there to be lost forever.
Wait, what do you mean? What account?
So there's this account, Remember Tomorrow Zero. Okay, do you even know who owns it?
Yeah, I met the guy before.
That was his account, and he just gave it to
No, it's
someone
not
else?
his account. It's a fan
It was like
account.
a fan channel that made videos a long time ago for me.
But this is like,
Oh, okay.
this is
Who like uploaded his streams
his
stuff.
content.
Oh, cool.
But this is like the history.
Yep. Pause.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's very cool.
Why did it?
A dedicated fan right here. Maybe he's still watching.
Probably not. I think he went to medical school.
Oh, you know him.
Yeah, I've met him before. Yeah. His name was Steven, but he spelled it with a PH.
Cool.
Oh my God.
Can you watch your own stuff?
Fuck no.
Another similarity we have, bro.
True.
I love watching my stuff.
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, it's okay. I actually,
Wait,
I find it really funny.
You do YouTube? You
I've just started at the very beginning.
Okay.
Like I'm super small.
Okay.
So, you know, and it's only
Fair
in the
enough.
shadow of,
Everyone starts sometime.
yes, exactly.
He's getting there.
I'm getting there. I'm learning. I did a video about how to change my spark plugs. Diaper too. You're almost my age, man. So I always love it when YouTube fuckers or anyone in general is like, "Oh man, Dan, you're so old." I'm like, "Bro,
I joke
in
about
2
the sto-
years you're gonna be my age." So, fucking suit up on the diapers. Let's go.
I'm 10 years younger, bro.
You're not 10 years younger.
Yes, you said you're 40.
You're not, you said you were.
I'm 30.
he
You
said
thought
he was
I'm
older.
36.
How old did he say he was?
30.
He's got my
Sorry.
back.
Whatever. You'll be.
L.
You'll be 40 soon. All right, I'll tell you this. You want to be fucking scared for a second?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
hit me.
This is gonna fucking hit you hard.
Hit me.
The amount of time it felt to go from, let's say, from 26 to 30 is probably the same as going from 30
I believe
to,
you. As old-
going from
the-
30 to 40.
The older you get, the quicker it passes. It's wild.
Yeah, but exponentially.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
think about.
I've already felt that when
think
I was
about from
21.
26 to 30. That's how long it'll take for you to get from 30 to 40.
Yeah, I know. I believe that. That's scary.
Okay.
Fuck.
Just got to keep doing new shit.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't help.
I think it helps a lot.
It helps like the smallest amount.
Do you feel your age, or do you think about
No,
your age?
I feel like time goes slower when I'm doing more stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's crazy to me to think that, like, the Mr. Girl Laugh stuff wasn't that like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that feels like it was 2 years ago.
It also feels to me
That feels like it was like a decade ago. It was
No.
insane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. But I travel a ton. I do a lot of different shit. But if you fall into a rhythm and you're doing the same thing like every day, I think that time could start to slip away like really quickly.
Yeah. You happy with the place you're at?
Kind of. I just got into a huge fight yesterday with his mom because I fucked her really hard.
Come on.
I did. That was a problem. She didn't want me to. She wanted to come in, not on. No, I'm happy. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
I feel like YouTube streaming content stuff is like dream work because you
You're
kinda,
right.
you get to do what
For
you
sure,
like and then
for
you
sure.
yeah.
I just made a couple of like big mistakes in my career.
Really?
Yeah.